So here is my organizer in white, and I really love it. It actually fit all of my skincare products and my cosmetics. So as you can see, I organized some of my lipsticks and lip glosses and mascara in this section here. All of my foundations and primers, brushes, along with some eyeliner pencils, eyeshadow palette, and my skincare. I don't have a lot of makeup. I'm pretty minimal when it comes to my makeup routine, so that is pretty much most of it. I did set up the drawers slightly different depending on how frequent I may use them. So in this drawer, I was able to fit some of the products that I don't really use that often, but they were too big to fit in some of the other drawers. This here, however, I do use pretty often. So it's some of my skincare products and my eyelash curler. Down here, I was able to put some blush and highlighter palettes along with my tweezers. In here, this is just a bronzer. And then I actually was able to fit some jewelry in these since I didn't really need them for any more cosmetics or skincare stuff. Here's some earrings. And then here I put some rubber bands, Q-tips, rings, nothing pretty much. These last two I didn't really need, so maybe they'll get filled up later, but it works for me. I love the white color. It went well with my vanity. And the plastic is obviously sturdy. These bottom liners can be removed. They're actually not even like stuck on. They're a little flimsy, but you can remove them. I think they're kind of cool for certain products to just leave in there and the look of it, but it can be easily cleaned and rinsed or washed, which is a plus. But yeah, I think it's so worth it. Highly recommend.
Oh, it is going. Okay. So here's mine. It doesn't hold everything, but I mean, it has a lot of good storage for things that, like, I guess don't really fit other places. I'll just start opening my drawers. So I just put all my primers in there. These are all eyebrow things, random, some eyeliners and stuff like that. I mean, you could really do anything with this. These are kind of nice though, like these longer tray ones. These ones get a little tricky because they're pretty small, and if you have a lot of things with makeup are like circular, like these, like the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so like I can't fit anything else in there because it's kind of like it's not big enough, but they're not small enough for like anything else to go in. If you put a compact in, but like, I mean, for lip glosses or little eyeshadows, here's some lipsticks, like perfect. And then these, you can fit more in these compartments here on the bottom. So like the bigger stuff I put in here, like some lashes. These are all dirty. I mean, some lashes I got, some more compacts, little glitter stuff, and then this one here, same thing. You can fit more on the bottom. All in all though, it's good. I mean, it keeps everything organized for me. I did like my lip liners, my eyeliners, other primers in the back, foundations and misting sprays and stuff like that. So yeah, I like it.
This is a wonderful product if you have a bunch of testers that tend to take up space in awkward ways. So if you are like me and you have too many of these little packet items, I love that these are small and there's a lot of them. So you have the ability to insert a lot of duplicate items that you would normally not keep in your main makeup and skincare box. This is a very good kind of tuck away, put away item. Doesn't take up too much shelf space, holds tall items as well. Plenty of room for growth, so absolutely love. My complaint though, if you can see back here, there's these little extra holes that are very similar to these. They're the same width, and so if you have small items like small serums that fit well here, they will sink to the bottom here. This is a very deep space that I believe is probably made for brushes. So it's not a very useful space. I wish that they'd continued maybe going one higher tier here and then made it to where it's not so deep, so you can continue to display or lay out certain items that are similar to this side. So this doesn't feel like a great use of space. It's also too thin for large, taller items. So that's my really only complaint about the product, but other than that, it is great quality. And I'm very happy with it. I would highly recommend it. So, yeah.